So the future of our healthcare system is what I call healthcare ambient computing. Being wired up with wearable technology, sensors, subcutaneous, under the skin, inside our bodies, on our walls, which is already going on. You can get sensors out of CVS right now that will monitor you from your walls. Combined with AI vocal biomarkers and voice technology are really going to be that predictive analytic on your healthcare. And so it's going to give you a minute-by-minute report card on your health, so you can catch things days, weeks, months, or even years before you feel the first symptom.
To follow that up, I completely agree with that. We're going to be definitely instrumented. And all of us will be basically set up that way. And we'll be able to also predict public health trends as well. So not just on the individual basis, we can detect symptoms of something coming on in the future.
But I also want to look at it that the healthcare system is also seeing, it's more power and knowledge and expertise actually with, I don't always like to say patient, but on the patient side, that they are getting more and more knowledgeable. So I also see that our healthcare system is not just within the sort of traditional healthcare, but also looking at other aspects like integrated medicine, or even looking at, what acupuncture can do. And sort of there's much more a merge, and then top that off with technology where we humans can actually, be much more preventive and really gain more access and information, and thereby also reduce the risk for certain aspects or enhance our health overall through technology, which I think is where the Holy Grail really is.
I would call it the 4Ps medicine, protective, preventive, proactive, personalized. And the big difference with the healthcare system we have now is that now what we do is to cure people who are suffering some sort of illness, chronic condition, they're suffering from pain, whatever, and then they go to the hospitals or to clinicians or whatever, and then they get treated. Whereas in the future, as has been said for the other members, it will rely a lot more in wearables that will be measuring some of your biomarkers, all day long. And again, it will be very predictive and proactive.
So I really agree with everything that's been said, obviously. And Andreas, absolutely, 4P medicine is there. And I'm really passionate about it. It's predictive, preventative, personalized, participative. And I think artificial intelligence is, it's starting to take such a big part in the medical lives. And me being as a doctor working in a longevity clinic in London, being in the forefront of everything basically that is happening with actually translating this health into actual real world to our clients. I really see that artificial intelligence is starting to take a big part of our lives.
The difference between the past and the future is that in the past, the medical community and present is largely focused on treating people who are definitively sick, which is a tiny fraction of the population. In the future, hopefully the near future, the medical community will increasingly really largely only be treating people who are not sick in order to prevent them from getting sick. The enhancement we are all interested in is obviously removal of the underlying causes of aging periodically. But this is very, very important because it's an enormous economic difference and structural difference. How you organize an industry that treats 100 times as many people